Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm having breakfast. You know what? Who's there? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's fair. So it's a new day, right? Every day is a new day. Conscious intent I am. Conscious intent I am. Conscious intent I am. Today started out, everything went wrong. But instead of me, I just meditated conscious intent I am, and it turned around. And that's all we have to do. And right now, you know, back in Christmas of 2020, I said to the cadre that 2021 was going to make 2020 look like Mary Poppins. You know, the deviant strain was getting everyone, even those inoculated. And if you had watched Cliff Hyde's channel, which no longer exists on YouTube, they took him down because he was talking the truth. And he was having a big audience, hundreds of thousands. Well, me, I, get two people watching. I'm at the bottom of the algorithm. And so anyway, to 2020, isn't it? We're just, this is, here we are in the ninth month, and 9/11, right? So, that was a total foobar. But it was, nothing just happens. Oh, that was bad luck. Oh, blah, blah. No. When that, I knew, the U.S. military has been fighting the Taliban for 20 years. And they knew its capabilities. And they knew once U.S. boots on the ground were off, that the Afghani army was not going to stand up. Not that they're not great people, not that they really, since Obama started to draw down about 10,000 Afghanis were dying every year. American soldiers, 10, 20. So once, we left, the late night leaving Bagram Air Base, which we should have never left. We should have kept that, and that's where we should have flown out of. Because it was about 30 miles from Kabul, surrounded by mountains, one way in, one way out. And they could have brought everyone there, meaning when the Taliban started knocking down regional capitals, every other day, and Jojo, they'll last at least a year, you can trust me on that one, and a week later, the whole country falls, so they had at least 3 weeks where they could have gathered up everyone and brought them to the Bagram Air Base, which no one could have touched, and they could have flown everybody out, but they didn't want to, because what's going to happen on 9/11? You're going to see something. I can only read the tea leaves. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, but something in the nature of, they have all these. Sharir, that's another capital, so that's an international airport. And there are a whole bunch of chartered aircraft, big 767s. Each can carry 100, 200 people, 300 people, and fly them out of there to different countries, right? And Taliban's not letting them go, and they will let them go, you know, in the middle of the night before 9/11. They're in the air. They're coming down on 9/11 into these Qatar and and Germany and different places, and they will have snuck either a bomb or a suicide bomber and blow the airplanes up. And the most catastrophic kind of really not over the ocean, but like landing in Paris, boom, landing in Qatar, boom, landing here in Germany, boom. That's one you know potential, and it's scripted. So we will go back there, and we're going to go back there, right? And it's going to be more like the movie when Arnold Schwarzenegger was the robot, you know, that movie. So, but as I was telling a friend of mine, nothing has changed. I mean, I'm old enough. I'm in my 70s, and I'm awake, and I have been awake since I was like born. So I've had all these amazing mentors in my life, and all these amazing experiences because I wanted to experience life. I've realized here's a good, are you still with us, Miss Art, or Mr. Art? Uh, what are you? That's the question of the day. What are you? You know, and what you are. I'm going to cut to the quick because they're already. What time do you close this joint? Two. So I got like 15 minutes. Um, what you are is you are the decider. You're here, you're put on this earth to decide what you're going to do with your life. Don't let other people tell you what to do with it, you know? And that's why it's a good day. Every day is a good day. You wake up, you have I could have been dragged into the ooh, but I wasn't, I sat and conscious intent I am, conscious intent I am, conscious intent I am. I could cry, guys, played with my car and charged me $600, and the thing they're supposed to fix didn't work, But I was at this place, and the guy having his coffee, I said, "Hey, do you know about cars?" He goes, "Yes." And I said, "My car goes click, 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 click when I try to start." He goes, "Huh?" And he looks at him. He says, "Let's pop your hood." He pops it up. He moved the little connector of the cable to the thing. He says, "This is loose." He goes in his car. He gets a 40 millimeter wrench. He tightens it up, puts the key in, start the car, bring. Why the guy I paid $600? Why didn't he do that? Conscious intent, I am. Conscious intent, I am. So that's where we're at. That's what what I do this show for is to assist you as a griot to tell you stories that will wake you up. You know, if you meditate, you say conscious intent, I am. Conscious intent, I am. Conscious intent, I am. Oh. Do that for 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, you will be sharp as a needle, And the other one is conscious aware, I am. Conscious aware, I am. Conscious aware, I am. But the people here, they're not. They're not any of that, So the guy who put my battery in is not aware of that or conscious, So that's why people do drugs. That's why people are so twisted up. That's why they can't relax. My Floridian cul-de-sac new neighbor, he just cannot calm down. Now he has, people are amazed, not amazed, but just almost frightened by, but he has actually calmed down, by just hanging out with me. And he does all kinds of really terrible, not terrible, catastrophic, right? Ruins the road, does this, does that. But my car has a wheelbase of about 4 feet. I can drive through anything. His big vehicle has a wheelbase of 9 feet. So he had to fix the road, So that's good because he actually did stuff that I thought I was going to have to do for the last 18 years, but never did. I just would go on the road and rake it a little bit this way, that way, so the water wouldn't run the road off the side of the highway because I was conscious intent. I am. So don't be scared by what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks because it's the same old same. It's nothing any different. Become aware. Become conscious. Live your life with intent. And every day in every way, take the piece of the earth and make it stronger. And I'm always there. Get a hold of me at the Dude Awake 42 at Gmail, right? And if you'd like, drop something into the PayPal. I used up all my disposable income on my car, and so you may not see me that much because I'm not going out because I don't even have the cash to get gas. So that's, since I was here, I thought I would say, hey, I'm thinking of you. I'm always with you. Remember to be meditating, breathing deep, breathing out. Don't be beguiled by anyone's hucksterism, any, don't join the cult, You're put on this earth to be the decider, You are the decider. Don't oh, I feel so terrible. Oh, so-and-so thought something bad about me. What, really? Thought something? What? Well, I think my father did this to me, and what? When did they do that? Oh, just they it was no, come on. Oh, my bosses, no. You're the decider. My grandma who brought me up, she had 28 rules, and I was thinking about sharing your story of the old crone. Yep. On our channel. My story, from, get people to come watch. Come on, I've been doing this for 2.5 years. I should have more than 300, contract. I mean, I know I don't understand. I'm like that character that Hartman played on Saturday Night Live, the caveman Moyer. That's me. I don't understand your ways. Appreciate your thoughts. Hope you're doing good. Yep. I'm all the above. You have, what's the case? Yeah, put all of my stuff, take everything off my channel, copy everything. I mean, everyone should copy this stuff. God knows, someday it'll just disappear. I can't even find half this stuff. I have a good 2,000 shows there. Go, just like a dartboard, pick one, you like it, copy it. I give everyone permission, right? And if it goes viral on your channel, maybe throw something my way on the PayPal, right? And if you're in America, leave your phone number on my email, the Dude Awake 42 at Gmail. And I'm pretty sure it's the Dude Awake 42 at Gmail. Might be Dude Awake 42 at Gmail. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's one or the other. And I'd love to see some more stuff. All I get is a spam on my email. So drop me a line. And if you're in America, so I can call you up. I'll call you up. We can have a real conversation. I have about 20 people who've done that. And I have a very nice group of phone conversations every now and then. I am Mr. Mind or Miss Mind. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you're in America, give me your phone number, and or get a hold of me. Oh, there it is. You put it right there. Okay, I'm gonna copy that down right now. I'll give you a buzz. And if you are up for I want to put this thing on the road. I want to take it around the country. And I've done that a number of times, And this is a time people all across America, North America, South America, everyone needs a little hope, a little love, a little fun, a little entertainment, So I mean, too bad I can't even see this phone number. Because it's a black background and the letters, the numbers are in gray. Well, I hope it stays there so I can see it when I go back and look at it, but I wrote what I think it was. Anyway, I look forward to speaking to you and Mine Unlimited. Do me a favor, get a hold of me at my Gmail, the dudewake42@gmail. And anybody else who wants to get a hold of me, do that. And anybody who wants to, just be happy, just breathe. Again, yep, the dudewake42@gmail. Yep, .com. Yep, that's it. Yep. So send me something, and I will get right back to you. Okay. I mean, do it now so I can see that it's there. Okay. So I love you all, and I'm going to leave because we're closing the door. Okay. Okay.